Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I am once again hopping back into Manor Lords. I am getting pretty close to the end of my run on the High Peaks map. I'm actually hoping to win this time around. Looks like what am I missing down here? Food. So I do have plenty of food, it's just a matter of getting it distributed. So I have 6 people on food distribution, I have 6 people on storehouse distribution, families I should say, and I also have 2 more families on food distribution, so I'm not sure what's causing that to bug out. Maybe I just need a market down there, maybe I need to erase that one market, and it would actually make sense to put it down here next to my trading post. Looks like it's slowly disappearing. Yeah, so last time I had finally taken back some of my territory. So I do want to continue on that. When I get into the next spring, I want to start this up as another hub town. Get some fish going. I could send fish over to my main town. It looks like I am running into getting a decent amount of meat in. I have max families. I don't know if I want to build any more burbage plots over here. I could potentially upgrade some level 2 to level 3, but yeah, then they would be required to make ale. I'm curious, I noticed my ale production is being used up, or it's right away. Wonder what's going on there. Let's check in on my tavern. Yeah, nothing extra stored in it. Let's see, so my malt house is full. So we're turning barley into malt as quickly as possible. Yeah, interesting. So my ale supply is a little sketchy. So maybe I need to start bringing in some more. We'll see how it goes. I want to see how harvest goes this time around. Should have a full barley field. 126. Yep. Definitely not running into a drought this year. 89 here. Interesting that that's less than up there. But definitely bringing in plenty of barley. I'm running out of space in my communal oven. There's a lot of people moving around here, so I wonder if at some point it might start taxing the system. I'm wondering if I should have a dedicated storehouse for ale, but I'm not too worried about it. So right now, is my armor still making mail armor? It is, but I don't know if we're getting iron in. We are making iron, so we should be getting it in. I shouldn't be using it for anything else. Tailor shop. Making, are you making gambesons? How are we doing on gambesons? Okay, so we are, yep, so mail armor is coming in, it's just a matter of equipping everybody. Same with the gambesons. So checking out, looks like I've used up all my, well, have I used up all my flax? Oh, I guess we'll be getting more in. We are in harvest time. I did use up all my packs, which meant I used up all my linen. Yeah. So getting plenty of barley and rye in. Let's see how this goes. I want to see if all the fields get planted in time again. They did last year, so 3 full farmhouses seem to be enough to handle it. It's curious how, like, they leave this corner here, but then someone comes in. Yeah. There's something weird about the routing near the cliff that I think for some reason makes these fields on the edge of the cliff hard to harvest. So that's something for me to keep in mind going forward. Yeah, so it's like I saw someone come over here and then stop. And it shouldn't be that hard to get someone over here just to collect that last little bit of rye. And it looks like it didn't get collected after all. But yeah, now we should be plowing. Yep. And once again, you see people come over here. Maybe they're gathering in what was there already. But yeah, I'm curious if I'll get fully planted this year. Oh yeah, so they're still gathering it in. So that's what's going on. Yep. So just to do the math quick, while I'm at it. So how many, I believe I have, I'm trying to think how many level 2, I think I have 20 level 2 or level 2/level 3 burbages. So that should be using 240 ale in a year. I'm definitely getting, well, I'm pretty sure I'm getting more than that in, but that assumes a full harvest. Yep. Oh, and they are trying to claim my territory back. So I will not allow that. Yep, so they're trying to claim the territory I took. So I actually know. Oh, this is not a good time. This is in the middle of planting and plowing. They did this to me on purpose. They did this to me on purpose. Okay. Do I have a full month in which to call my troops up? Well, I can call them, of course. And I know the battlefield's going to be right over here. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to see if I can make it through November without calling up the rest of my militia. But I'll have to keep an eye on this bar. It feels like the game did this out of spite to make me go to war in the middle of harvest and planting. The harvest is in, it's the planting that worries me. Okay. Let's have these guys run over here. So once again, I'm just trying to keep an eye on this. And regardless of whether or not I have men ready to go. Okay, how are we doing? We're only on November 12. I might have to challenge it. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna screw me for the next season. But yeah, we're gonna have to do it. I'm just seeing how my fields are coming along. Maybe I should have invested in the plow. Okay, so I do have my men coming up here. Can I stall long enough? So again, I'm trying not to call these people. Yeah. We're getting to the point where I'm gonna have to challenge the claim. Okay. How am I doing? November 14. I'm going to do it. I'm hoping. What? Why is it down here? That's different. End conversation. I want to actually respond to it. Oh well. So did we just get a notification that the enemies have been spotted? Yeah, so why did it spawn right on my town now? Okay, so first question is, where are the soldiers coming in from? Over here. Okay. Yeah, so I want to set up a defense like right here. Yep, so we're gonna have all my units post up over here. Yep. I'm still hoping to get through the end of December. How's my planting coming? Not great. Okay, I just want to see what's going on here. This is fully planted. This hasn't even begun planting yet, and that's still plowing. Yep, it's going to be tricky, but I'm gonna wait till the last possible minute to call my militia. Yep, and it's gonna take them a while to come back down here. But I am not letting the Baron just take this territory back. I just don't know why. I don't know, I guess I just don't know why the game spawned that in the middle of harvest season. Probably for the challenge. Okay. My camera is being tricky. It's probably because of the mountains underneath it. Alright, so... okay, so I want everyone except the archer. What are we looking at for terrain? This is flat and level, so I'm not worried about it. There's the chance of being ambushed from the forest, but I'm not worried. Are there any more mercenaries? No. I'm only working with one mercenary company. So I want them to fire at will. Once again, camera's being a little weird. So I'm gonna set these in 2 deep formations. I'll actually have these guys over here. And then I want them stand your ground, stand your ground, and stand your ground. Also turn off charge. Right, and then I want my archers kind of right behind and ready to fire as soon as the enemy comes into range. Where is the enemy? They are coming down this way. Okay. And just to confirm, I am in the battlefield, yes. It's bizarre that it spawned the battlefield right on my town instead of the territory that's actually being challenged. How are we doing for days? So we've got about 10 more days before I can call the rest of my militia. And that's what's going to be tricky, isn't it? All right. 5 more days. All right, is this planted? That looks fully planted. They are planting this one. All right, so how about over here? That looks fully planted. They are planting this one. Okay, so it is going to be close. I'm still not going to take them away. I'm going to rally. Yeah, I'm going to rally my militia like over here. Or maybe up here would be the best spot. I don't know how I feel about having a fight in the middle of my town, but it does seem like the best option. 2 more days for planting and harvesting. Ooh, it's so close. Okay. That looks like it's pretty close to being done. Yeah, those mountains make the camera move a little weird, which I hadn't run into yet, but yeah, this is clearly fully planted. Where are my enemies? They're close. I just want to see them done in this field. So this is rye at 108. Oh, they have a whole other field to plant down here. Well, that's not getting done in 1 day. What do they need to plant over here? Flax, I'm okay with that. Yeah, so I'm still not getting everything planted and harvested in a year, but it is time to call the militia. Okay, so I want to rally over here. Yep. Alright. So I need these guys to hold the line just long enough. I'm actually gonna back these guys up. Actually, no. Alright, so, yeah. Okay, so turn off run. Well, maybe.
Pick up the pace. Sire. Pick up the pace. Faster.
This is going to be a tricky battle.
My lord.
Yeah.
Run.
No, you can come on up. Alright, we've got people trying to come in from the flanks. So where are you going?
Lord.
Come on over here.
Run.
So somewhere over here I've got a band of raiders, which are gonna try and flank me here.
Men. Yes, sire.
Beautiful.
My lord. Kill them. Push forward. Sire. Give it your all.
Alright, how are we doing here? Yeah, so let's pull these guys up closer. Yep, I knew it. So we do have raiders trying to come in from the flanks. They're right in the woods here.
Kill them.
No, let's get into formation. So I am losing some of my spearmen up here. I think they're mercenaries, so I'm okay with that. Where are the rest of my guys? Bingo. There's still someone. Perfect. Alright. So it looks like I didn't lose any of my own men, if I'm interpreting this correctly. Just mercenary units, but they were on the edge. So that'll show the... That'll show the Baron for trying to take my territory away again. I guess I did lose some of my retinue, so I did lose 4 of those guys. And this unit needs to come back in.
Pick up the pace.
Alright, so... I guess, some flax? Not real? Oh. Yeah, so I didn't get my flax field planted, so it'll have to wait till spring, so that's unfortunate. But flax is probably the thing I need the least. Alright, so... And it's time to temporarily put someone in the church to help bury bodies. And let's go. Then I can use my manor to I can fix my retinue. Not my manor, but yeah, so let's retinue customization, so should be able to add and get them armor as well. Alright. I've got plenty of money, so like I said, once March comes around, I'm gonna try to... once March comes around, I'm going to try to found a new city. So... Just checking this out. Yeah, having an additional source of fish, so just a small fishing village over here. And we can send the fish on to here.
Burn the house, that'll warm me.
Alright. And that'll also give me another retinue unit. I do need to earn more influence so I can take more territory. And unfortunately I can't destroy these bandit camps over here from last time because they're off of the map. I thought maybe reloading and saving and reloading would fix that, but it didn't, so there's a bit of a bug there. Alright, bodies are buried. Yep, alright, so I'm gonna give myself that family back. Alright. Just want to see how I'm doing here. Yeah. Ale isn't really keeping up with demand, but... Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. It'll get a little low once we get down to the end again, but... So I'm only harvesting 189 barley next year, So that might not be enough barley. So yeah, I'm gonna set up a small fishing village right here. So no need to get too fancy with it. Yeah, maybe just a small split off this intersection here, or maybe even loop this around and build inside here. That'd be good. So bodies have been buried. Battle has been taken care of. So I'm curious how, even with 16 full families assigned down here, 8 in each farmhouse, all working these fields, they still can't get one of the fields planted in time for winter. That's very curious to me. So it looks like I'm still... Oh, am I actually... Yeah, that mail armor wasn't assigned, so I think I'm ready to... Nope, there it goes, it was assigned, so I'm still making mail armor for everyone. Yeah. I still have extra helmets, so that's fine. Yep, at some point I'm gonna see the mail armor start accumulating, and that's when I want to stop making it. Alright, it is March, so... what do I want to do? I want to put in a settlers camp, and I'm going to do this with max supplies. Yeah, so right, where do I want to log? Because I want to think about that, because aesthetics is part of what I want to do. So, yeah, I think put my settlers camp right over here. And I want to start with plentiful goods. Oh. I don't know how I opened that window, but, yeah, so I have my settlers camp in. Let's right away get everything going. I made sure I did extra starting supplies, right? So I want to put in a logging camp. Oh. I'd been playing too many games, I forgot how to rotate buildings in this game. So yeah, let's set the logging camp right in here.
Let's go, people!
Okay. And then I want to put in a saw pit. Well, yeah, so highest priority is the logging camp. Get logs coming in right away. Then what am I thinking? What is that? A shrine. Disabled. Alright, I don't know if there's a purpose to that or if it's just aesthetic. Maybe I should have figured that out before I demolished it. Yeah, so I want to come in like this. So I think... Yeah. I think my main village is going to be like... I'm going to have some houses along here. I'm gonna put in a fishing spot. In fact, let's do this right now. So here's my fisherman's hut. Put it right next to the trees. Alright, so where do I want my storehouse?
A fresh start for me and my own.
Didn't realize I had time going, but yeah, where do I want my storehouse? I'm gonna do them down here, even though that's a ways away from my camp. Yeah, so right on the intersection here. So that's a storehouse. That's a granary. I also want to go ahead and order my second ox. So I want my logistics building. So that's medium. Oh, is there a second source of food? There is. It's all the way up here. Interesting. So I've got fish and I've got meat. And I don't have berries on this patch, but yeah, I'll stick a hunting camp all the way up here. I keep trying to rotate the buildings the way you do in Memoriapolis, which is with Z and X, but that is not the way you do it in this game. So I'm gonna run this down here. Could potentially run it down this way. Over here, yeah. So there's two ways around to that hunting camp. Alright, so it's gonna take a bit to build out. I also want planks.
Get to work.
And a woodcutter's hut.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, I like that. And eventually a forester's hut as well. Yeah, so that's good. I'm gonna put the planks and the woodcutters on low priority. And then I want a marketplace, which I'll put in right here. So Burbage, market. Where's my marketplace? Is it logistics? Yeah, there we go. No, I don't need nearly that much market space. Yeah, six will be more than enough. Alright, so there's my market space. And then just some huts scattered in here. Actually not the worst ever. Yep. Alright, so that'll get my initial burbages. I want to set each of these to low, as very low. I want to build those last after all of my setup. Alright, and let's get this running.
I spent another winter in Alpha. I'll freely balls off, even with his wife to keep
Right, is my construction camp finished? Or my logging camp? It is not. Okay. Alright, let's add a family there. Oh, yep, let's make sure I actually get my second oxen. I'm doing fine on my treasury. Well, that's building out. How are we doing over here? Do I have my flax planted now? A bit. Are they working on it? Or is 27 all I'm getting out of it? 36, that's all the flax I'm getting this year. That's unfortunate, didn't get it planted in time. Alright, there's my storehouse. Let's assign a family there. Start getting stuff put away. Yep, I know I need another stable. It's right here. Royal tax is increasing because I added 5 more families. That's okay. It's to be expected. 716 a year. Right. There's my granary. They need to get food going. I mean, we've got 6 months so far, but that's okay. I like the way this forest over here looks near the pond. That looks really good. Over here, we're doing fine on food. How are we doing on ale? Oh, keeping up. Yep, can't help you. I've assigned people to get the stocks put away. Yep. Okay, hunting camp is finished. So I should assign someone to start hunting. Start getting meat in. And then I definitely want fish in. Anytime now. Right, how many families? Ooh. Do I have stuff put away? My food is put away. So I'm gonna reassign over here. Start collecting fish. And then hopefully we can get some houses going. Fisherman's hut. Hang on, how many fish are in a thing? 715, so I want my reserve to be set to about half of that. So I'm gonna increase this to about 360. There we go. So we don't overfish it. Should be plenty. And I know it needs to carry through the winter. I have a lot of planks. We are making wooden parts, right? This isn't paused, is it? Nope. Yep. Alright. So I like how this actually just seems to flow in from this village over here into this small fishing area around the pond. That actually seems to connect really well. So that turned out really well. I like that. Alright, I should have 2 oxen now. So, livestock, assign one over here. We're doing fine. Don't have any houses finished, so time to get those done. I've got everything else I need in. I'm gonna pull someone off of the storehouse for a bit since everything's stored away. And I'm gonna start making some planks. If we can. Yep, I've got plenty of timber for the time being, so planks it is. Approval rating is sinking. I need some houses. Let's get in. What do I want to do? Oh, I need planks to build chicken coops. I do want to do chicken coops because that's quickest and easiest for a small town. Yeah. So, I do want to do chicken coops, but I just need some planks. In the meantime, upgrade your living space. Upgrade your living space. Okay, we are getting some planks in. I want a decent supply of planks before I turn that off. Yeah. What other resources do I have here? I have some clay, salt, stone. I don't think I'm going to be worried about collecting any of that. I just want to get some extra food going. mainly just to boost my main town, because they can trade it over. I'll want to build a manor, of course, but I won't do anything fancy, no walls or anything. Yep. Just making sure I'm not in danger over there. Oh, hey, this one, let's put in a chicken coop. So I kind of want to make sure I get the pond keeping. I want to get the pond keeping development point here. So, yeah, so I just need, all I need is 5 burbage plots, and that'll be taken care of. Coop. So I don't know if I even need to take anyone to level 2. Down here, because all I really want is the fish. I am getting fish in. What am I doing on planks? Am I at a point where I can build a church? Maybe. Oh, crops rotated already. Are we harvesting? Alright, Earlhart just increased, so, yeah, so I want to go Advanced Pond Keeping, which doubles the maximum capacity of all shoal of fish in the region, and able to fish in winter, both excellent. So, I'm actually going to advance. I'm gonna let this, so this can now hold 1430, so I'm gonna put 715 as our reserve. So I'll need to wait a bit for it to grow again before I keep bringing fish in, but we'll be fine in the meantime. I have 15 months of food, so that's fine. Are we in a drought? I don't think we are. Do a chicken coop, and then expand that living space. Chicken coop. So between eggs, meat, and fish, I'll be fine for food here. And I've got plenty of planks. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in a church. Just to help boost my approval. Because I do need more families so I can keep the marketplace stocked. I'm going to upgrade this to a stable. And then once that's upgraded, I'll demolish my other hitching post because I just don't need it anymore. We're going on, so we're in September, it's raining while they're harvesting, that's not ideal. But it looks like we're doing okay. Yep, they're harvesting over here now. Again, there's just a tiny bit of rye here that wasn't harvested, but it seems like it's all been harvested, so I want to see if everything gets planted before winter. Oh, you know what? I need to bump these up to... Let's go high. Get that done. Get that done. And then where do I want a manor down here? Maybe around here. Keep everything nice and tight in here. That's really all I need down here. Alright. But I want this to be higher priority. I want that church in so I can start growing my population. And then the manor. Winter's approaching. Still October. How are we doing on planting and plowing? Alright, so 2. Yes. So 2 of 4 down here. So that's pretty solid. 1 of 2 up here, but they're plowing already. We're in November, so that's sketchy. There's no way we're gonna get there's no way we're gonna get a second field plowed and planted by the end of November. Maybe. Up here, please be planting already. Yes, you are. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so this is planted, so plowed and planted, please. How are we doing? Possibly. There are a lot of you. Yep, we are planting. Alright. It's gonna be close, but I think we got this. Church is finished. Alright, so I should have taken care of my approval stuff over here. Oh yeah, we just decimated this forest. Okay. I don't need someone making planks anymore, I don't think. Yep. And I don't think I need logs for the time being. I'm gonna demolish this one, because I have 2 stable space over here. So I think we're fine for everything I need down here. I just need it to come around to spring so this shoal can grow. And then hopefully I can get this manor done. So in a single year, I got my church, my manor, all my houses built. That's pretty good if you ask me. And I think we got all our fields planted as well. Yeah, if not fully planted, pretty close. So it looks like we'll have... Yeah, so 216 barley. Yep. I'm ahead on ale, that's good. So I think this only grows in the spring, so I'm just waiting for this manor to be built in. Oh, I probably do want to put in a tower. And the question will be, do I have enough planks and stone for a tower? Not, for castle planner, I do want the garrison tower so I can have my so I can have a fully upgraded retinue. Obviously, money in my treasury isn't an issue right now. And we're nearly at, we just hit neutral approval rating. I need people in my marketplace. That would help. And my storehouse. Alright, so that'll help. I can't believe I forgot about that. I've been playing too many other games. So now we'll start seeing approval from Marketplace and from Storehouse. Yeah, so just thinking. Oh, we've got raiders. Raiders down there. All right. In Lenik. There we go. Spawned right on top of them. Alright, so this is going to be tricky, but I want you to run. I want you to fire at will. I want you to get over here as fast as you can. And hopefully outrun the guys you're going to be fighting with. I want you guys to run over here and then get into stand your ground. Oh, nope. Come on. Run. Run, please. I guess not. Alright, here we go. I think we got this. Okay, we've absorbed the charges, so let's push forward. Right. That should do it. So, yep, that gained me more. That gained me more influence, so I can claim another territory. Yeah, but I'll do that when I come back. So thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please also know I've got a ton of other games on the channel. I've got a ton of city builders going on right now. So I've got Memoriapolis, I've got Frostpunk, I've got Banished. I've got one episode up. Oh, and also Anno 1800 I've been playing through, so check those out. I've also got other games that aren't city builders, like Blueprints. I've got The Root Trees Are Dead. I've got Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, so please poke around my channel, click on anything that strikes your interest, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.